Donkey Kong has been part of gaming history for over 40 years, appearing in dozens of titles across different consoles and styles. In this video, we'll take a look at all of his games from his series and see how the series has evolved with each one. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more game evolutions and gaming histories. 1981 Donkey Kong. The original Donkey Kong arcade game was a pioneer of the platformer genre and introduced the world to Jumpman, later known as Mario, and the iconic ape, Donkey Kong himself. It's a simple yet challenging game where you rescue Pauline from Donkey Kong's grasp. Its success helped shape the future of Nintendo and gaming as a whole. (1982) Donkey Kong Jr. Donkey Kong Jr. flipped the script, casting you as Donkey Kong's son, trying to rescue his dad from Mario's clutches. It added new mechanics and was popular in arcades and on consoles. This sequel expanded the lore and showed Nintendo's creativity early on. (1983) Donkey Kong 3. A big departure from the first two, Donkey Kong 3 made you fend off the ape using a bug spray instead of jumping platforms. Though less famous, it had its fans and even inspired later spin-offs. It's a quirky chapter in the series' history. (1984) Donkey Kong Jr. Math. Yes, there's a math game too. Donkey Kong Jr. Math aimed to teach kids addition and subtraction with the Kong family. It's definitely one of the more educational entries in the series. (1984) Donkey Kong 3 Dai Gyakushū. This Japan-only release was an enhanced version of Donkey Kong 3 for home computers, showing how Nintendo experimented with different platforms. It's a rare gem for collectors. (1994) Donkey Kong Game Boy. This handheld title brought classic arcade-style Donkey Kong gameplay to the Game Boy with new levels and mechanics. It proved the series could work well on portable systems, setting the stage for future handheld hits. (1994) Donkey Kong Country. A groundbreaking title for the SNES, Donkey Kong Country stunned players with its pre-rendered 3D graphics and tight platforming gameplay. It also introduced Diddy Kong, not to be confused with P. Diddy, who's been making headlines for very different reasons. Let's just say one collects bananas, the other's collecting baby oil bottles. (1995) Donkey Kong Land. A Game Boy companion to Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Land adapted the 16-bit gameplay to the portable's limited hardware, offering new levels and a fresh challenge. It showed Nintendo's knack for quality portable experiences. 1995, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest. Donkey Kong Country 2 is kind of similar to the previous Donkey Kong Country, but even better. Featuring Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong as the heroes, it offered more challenging levels, intricate designs, and an unforgettable soundtrack. Many fans consider it the peak of the series' 2D era. (1996) Donkey Kong Land 2. Following up on the portable success, Donkey Kong Land 2 continued to deliver tight platforming on the Game Boy, blending elements from Country 2 with new levels. It's a solid handheld adventure that kept fans entertained on the go. (1996) Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. The third Country game shifted focus to Dixie and Kiddy Kong, expanding the series' world with more varied environments and gameplay mechanics. While some missed Donkey Kong as the main star, this entry's charm and difficulty still earned it a loyal following. (1997) Donkey Kong Land 3. Donkey Kong Land 3 wrapped up the Game Boy trilogy, bringing new stages inspired by Country 3. It refined the portable formula and remained a favorite for handheld fans despite being overshadowed by console titles. (1997) Diddy Kong Racing. Nintendo's answer to kart racers featured Diddy Kong and friends racing across diverse tracks with vehicles ranging from cars to hovercrafts. It added adventure mode and introduced characters like Timber the Tiger, becoming a cult classic on the N64. (1999) Donkey Kong 64. This ambitious 3D platformer expanded the Donkey Kong universe with multiple playable characters and a vast open world. Despite criticism for its heavy emphasis on collectibles, it's remembered for its scale and quirky humor, solidifying DK's 3D presence. (2003) Donkey Konga. A rhythm game for the GameCube using bongo controllers, Donkey Konga offered a fresh and fun way to experience the DK franchise. With catchy tunes and unique controls, it became a surprising hit for casual and hardcore players alike. (2004) Donkey Konga 2. The sequel expanded the song list and improved gameplay mechanics, keeping players tapping along to even more tunes. It cemented the series' musical spin-off as a quirky staple on the GameCube. 2004 Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat combined rhythm and platforming by using the bongo controller in a unique way, letting players punch and clap their way through vibrant jungle levels. It was an experimental but charming entry that showed Nintendo's creativity with control schemes. In 2005, Donkey Konga 3. Released only in Japan, Donkey Konga 3 continued the rhythm fun with new tracks and improved features. While not widely known internationally, it's a treasured finale to the Bongo series. 2005, Donkey Kong King of Swing. This Game Boy Advance title took a different approach with swinging mechanics instead of traditional platforming. It was a fresh but divisive experiment, praised for innovation but criticized for difficulty. In 2007, Donkey Kong Jungle Climber, a sequel to King of Swing on the Nintendo DS. Jungle Climber refined the swinging gameplay and added cooperative multiplayer. It's a solid, if niche, entry that fans of quirky platformers appreciate. In 2007, Donkey Kong Barrel Blast. This Wii game switched to a racing format using motion controls to power your barrel. Though not critically acclaimed, it added variety to the franchise and appealed to casual players. In 2007, Diddy Kong Racing. A handheld version of the classic kart racer, this DS title added touchscreen controls and new content. It's a portable treat for fans of fun, colorful racing.
Get ready. Go!
2010, Donkey Kong Country Returns. A triumphant return to the 2D platforming roots, Country Returns brought modern graphics and tight gameplay back to the franchise on the Wii. It was praised for challenging levels and cooperative play, reigniting the love for classic Donkey Kong gameplay. In 2014, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. The follow-up on Wii U and Switch pushed the series even further with gorgeous visuals, inventive level design, and tough platforming challenges. Tropical Freeze is often regarded as one of the best modern platformers and a must-play for fans. 2025, Donkey Kong Bananza. Donkey Kong Bananza marks Donkey Kong's biggest return in years. A bold, energetic 3D platformer developed exclusively for the Nintendo Switch 2. The game follows Donkey Kong and a surprising companion, Pauline, on a globe-trotting adventure to recover the mysterious Banandium gems, which are powerful fruits said to restore balance to the jungle after a strange energy surge causes chaos across the islands. Gameplay-wise, Bananza blends traditional Donkey Kong mechanics with fresh, modern features. Donkey Kong can now transform into different forms, like Boulder Kong for smashing terrain, or Glide Kong for covering long distances, adding a strategic layer to both movement and puzzle solving. Levels are semi-open, with multiple objectives and secret paths encouraging replayability. Co-op is fully supported, with Diddy, Dixie, and Cranky Kong joining in with their own abilities in multiplayer. Combat is more dynamic this time, with enemies evolving throughout the game. Boss fights are cinematic and uniquely themed, often requiring clever use of your transformations. Visually, the game is stunning, with lush environments, dynamic weather effects, and vibrant animation that breathes new life into the Donkey Kong universe. Critics and fans praised Bananza for its creativity and polished gameplay. And that was it, guys and gals. The evolution of Donkey Kong games through the span of 44 years. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.